Now, just a few miles from that killer class and that beautiful farm is a brand new restaurant concept that is not only going to take the Hudson Valley by storm, but it alone is worthy of a road trip. Let me just say, I have not dined on such fancy fare since we shot at Bocuse at the CIA. It was opening day when we visited Hopscotch in Croton-on-Hudson. Chef Kenyon Hart has done stints with John George, Harvest on Hudson, and the Scandinavian spot Eli and the Wolf. He calls his food global, combining his Latin heritage with a Northern European influence, using French techniques alongside Japanese ingredients.
Well, right now I'm preparing for you a terrine of beef cheek with a little bit of cauliflower and almond puree, pickled cauliflower, and various long beans, sugar snap peas, wax beans, haricot vert, and kidney beans.
Beef cheek terrine with the cauliflower and almond puree. That puree is off the hook.
Thank you.
That's so good. Oh my God. So is the terrine. Oh.
So this is scallop ceviche.
Ooh.
Little brunoise of onions, garlic and serrano chilies.
Did you cook them in a citrus?
I just marinate them very briefly. I don't cook them fully. I like the texture when they're a little bit more translucent, a little rawer.
A little more crudo?
Yeah, exactly.
And then are those Concord grapes?
These are, yes, Concord grapes and sea beans. This is Concord grape gelée.
I'm impressed with the creativity. Can I eat it now? I can't wait for you anymore. I know. You're just taking too long. Yeah, I know. 3, 2, 1. The texture of the scallops are like perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
I gotta put it down.
Then Chef prepped a dish with skate cheeks, not something I would usually order, but by now I knew I was in good hands.
Skate cheeks, a lot of brown butter.
So what is that?
Tobacco sazon, paprika, annatto seeds, a little bit of cayenne, and organic tobacco. It's been toasted a little bit in the oven and ground up. A little salt and sugar, too.
I said there was sea beans and now tobacco sazon, two things I've never heard of.
Well, I'm sure you've had sazon before.
Yes, I have, but not tobacco.
Eggplant puree with a little bit of za'atar spice. Skate cheeks have a little bit of tomatillo salsa.
Yum.
This is an herb I grow behind my apartment. This is called dead nettle.
Called what?
Dead nettle.
And what is it akin to?
It's more like horehound. It's another medicinal herb.
These are little baby
Little tiny eggplants.
eggplant. The za'atar, the tahini, and the eggplant, like nothing I've ever tasted before, but yet I'm now a changed woman. That is so good.
And last plate was a black bean panettone with plum gelée. But being that I just met Chef, a girl has to play hard to get.
Only Dave DeBar is allowed to feed me on TV.
Uh-oh.
That's
Just saying. All right.
That's regrettable. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, a little Westchester chef rivalry I'm detecting. Okay, black bean panettone by itself at first, because I got to see what this is made of. 3, 2, 1. Okay, he can feed me.